Picture this. A car so outrageously huge, NASA mistook it for a rocket ship.
That's the 1959 Cadillac Eldorado, folks. America's chrome-plated fever dream.
This baby had tail fins so sharp, they required a weapons permit in 3 states.
I'm not kidding, Hap. This car was longer than some New York City apartments. We're talking about the most gloriously excessive automobile ever created.
Buckle up, because this story is wilder than Elvis at an all-you-can-eat buffet.
The Eldorado rolled out of Detroit when America was drunk on prosperity.
General Motors designed this beast when gasoline cost 30 cents a gallon.
That's right. You could fill this monster's tank for less than a Big Mac meal.
The car's designer was the genius who shaped this stunning masterpiece.
He looked at a fighter jet and said, "Yeah, but what if it had 4 wheels?"
The Eldorado BRE convertible was the crown jewel of American excess.
Only 1,320 convertibles were made, rarer than an honest politician, folks.
This land yacht stretched 225 inches long. That's nearly 19 feet of pure ego. It weighed 5,060 pounds, heavier than a full-grown rhinoceros in high heels.
Under that hood, a 390 cubic inch V8 engine with 345 thundering horses.
This engine was so big, it had its own zip code and congressional district.
0 to 60. Who cares? This car was about arriving, not getting there fast. It managed about 10 miles per gallon if you drove it like your grandma.
But hey, when gas cost 30 cents, who was counting? Not Cadillac buyers.
The original price tag, $7,401, when the average house cost just $12,400.
You could literally buy half a house or one incredibly flashy Cadillac. Most people chose wisely. Others chose the Cadillac and lived in it.
Those tail fins weren't just for show. They were a statement of supremacy.
Standing 42 inches tall, they could impale low-flying birds and small aircraft.
The chrome alone weighed more than entire European cars of that era. Inside, red leather seats softer than a babe's bottom dipped in butter.
Power windows, power seats, power antenna, power everything except common sense.
The radio had vacuum tubes that needed time to warm up, like a vintage TV.
Air conditioning was optional, because sweating wasn't classy enough.
The Autronic Eye automatic headlight dimmer was space-age technology. It could sense oncoming cars and dim your lights. Pure witchcraft in 1959.
The trunk was so massive, bootleggers wept tears of joy when they saw it.
You could fit 3 bodies in there, but, 3 sets of golf clubs.
The Eldorado became Hollywood's favorite prop for showing wealth and power.
Frank Sinatra had 1. Elvis had 2. Your neighbor's dentist had 3.
It appeared in more movies than John Wayne, and always stole the scene. This car didn't just turn heads now. It gave people whiplash and neck injuries.
The assembly line workers needed binoculars to see from front to back.
Just a little more, you can do it. A little more and, oh no, cut it.
The turning radius was measured in city blocks, not feet or meters.
But nobody cared, youth. This was about making a statement, not making sense.
Women's hairdos had to be engineered to survive the convertible experience.
The horn was so loud, it could wake the dead and annoy them thoroughly.
By 1960, tail fins started shrinking. America was sobering up from its binge.
The party was over, but what a party it had been, my friends. Today, a pristine '59 Eldorado BRE can fetch over $200,000 easily.
That's right, Woodhoe. This depreciation disaster became an appreciation sensation.
Car collectors fight over these like seagulls over a French fry.
Jay Leno has one. Jerry Seinfeld wants one. Your crypto-rich nephew needs one.
Locating original parts for a 1959 Cadillac Eldorado has become an almost impossible mission.
The chrome bumper alone costs more than a decent used Honda Civic today.
Classic car shows treat these Eldorados like the Mona Lisa on wheels.
Owners spend more time polishing chrome than actually driving the thing. But when they do drive it, traffic parts like the Red Sea for Moses.
Gas stations prepare for bankruptcy when one of these pulls up to fill up.
Modern car designers study the '59 Eldorado, like archaeologists study dinosaurs.
It represents everything wrong and everything right about American ambition.
This was capitalism's victory lap. Democracy's touchdown dance, baby!
No other car has ever been so unapologetically, gloriously American. The Eldorado didn't just break rules, it made its own laws of physics.
It was a middle finger to sensibility, wrapped in chrome and leather.
European car makers looked at it and said, Americans have lost their minds.
And you know what? They were absolutely, completely, gloriously correct.
The '59 Cadillac Eldorado wasn't just a car, it was a rolling revolution.
It proved that sometimes, just sometimes, too much is exactly enough.
So next time you see one, don't just look. Salute this chrome gladiator.
Because they don't make them like this anymore, and they never will again.
The 1959 Eldorado, when America built cars like it was showing off to God.
And honestly, I think even God was impressed by those magnificent tail fins.
Garage Hot, where classics come back to life.